Hi, I'm Therese and welcome to another edition of Power Moves. This class, you're going to move at your own intensity. I ask for high effort, big movements, and I want you to go past your comfort zone. You want to make sure you're in a stable chair, no rollers, have a water and a towel. We will be doing seated movements and also standing movements. So if you find that the standing movements are not for you, feel free to stay seated. So are you ready? Let's go. So we're going to come away from the back of the chair. We're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to take our head over to the right and bring it back to center. 10 times, high effort. 1, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. 6, center. 7, center. 8, center. 9, center. 10 and center. Same thing to the other side. We're going to turn our head to the left and bring the head back to center 10 times. 1, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. 6, center. 7, center. 8, center. 9, center. 10 and center. Reset, sit up tall, hands alongside the body. We're going to reach down to the right, come up, and we're going to reach down to the left. Now remember, when we do this, we're going side to side. So no cheating by leaning forward, okay? You go to the side, you come up, you go to the other side. Now sit up nice and tall and let's go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and big reach, 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and come on up, sit up tall. So remember, when we're counting, you're counting along with me and you're looking to project your voice as if you're trying to call the person from the other room, okay? We're going to practice our flicks with our hand. Remember, give me a level 8 on a scale of 1 to 10 for effort. We're going to do 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Nice tall, hands on thighs, cat-cow curl. Inhale, exhale, tilt the pelvis under, round the back, and then lift up, open up your chest to the sky, and then round your back, and lift up, open up to the sky, and again, round your back, and lift up. Last one, round your back, and lift up. Rocking chair. Right leg, we're going to pick that leg up. Remember, we're going to lean back, and then we're going to put the foot on the floor. If you want, the other foot can come up if you feel comfortable. We're going to do this one 10 times. Here we go. 1, and down. 2, and down. 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, big rock. Come on, Chuck. 9, and down. 10, and down. Reset in the chair. Switch to the other leg. We're going to lift up, bring it in, and bring it down to the floor 10 times. 1 and down, 2 and down, 3 and down, 4 and down, 5 and down, 6 and down, 7 and down, 8 and down, 9 and down, 10 and down. Reset chair, power up, seated. Feet hip distance apart, hands on the thighs. High effort, you're gonna lift up, spread the arms out, spread the fingers, look up to maybe where the ceiling meets the wall, and then hands will come back onto the thighs. We're gonna do 20 of them today, okay? So let's go. Up, 1, up, 2, up, 3, count them out, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, high effort, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, up, 12, up, 13, up, 14, up, 15, up, 16, up, looking good, up, 18, up, 19, up, and 20. Yeah. So that felt so good. We're gonna move right on over to our reach and pull. So let's take those feet out wide. Sit yourself near the front of the chair. Remember, this one is we're gonna reach forward and flip. We're gonna come back and squeeze the shoulder blades together. So 20 of these. First 10, everybody's gonna stay in the chair, okay? 11 through 20, if you feel comfortable, just barely come off the chair, just enough to lift up, and then you're gonna pull back, okay? So we're gonna get ready. Let's do our first 10 staying seated in the chair. So this is 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, high effort, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 7, squeeze, 8, squeeze, 9, squeeze, 10. If you want, just a little bit off the chair. So 12, squeeze, 13, squeeze, 14, squeeze, 15, squeeze, 16, squeeze, 17, squeeze, 18, squeeze, 19, your favorite, we're gonna hold here. If you're off the chair, you're barely off it. Bend the elbows, make a fist and flick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Woo-hoo. Grab a drink of water. We are going to do our power step, okay? So we're going to take that leg, we're going to lift it up, step over the dog, and then lift it up and bring it back in. Lift it up, step over the dog, and bring it back in. So today, we're going to do the arm and the leg together. We'll do 15 of these. Now, the primary mover is the leg, okay? So if we're doing the arm and the leg and you can't quite get both of them together, start with the leg, okay? And I want high effort with both. So imagine you're going to step and then you're going to stand up, okay? You're not going to stand, but I want you to get that feeling as if you're going to stand up, okay? 15 on that right side. Let's go. 1 and in. 2 and in. 3 and in. Big step. 4 and in. 5 and in. 6 and in. 7 and in. 8 and in. 9, and in. 10, we got 5 more, you got it. 11, open those fingers. 12, and in. 13, and in. 14, and in. We're gonna hold 15. Reach that arm a little bit more. Look at the hand. Bend the elbow and let's flick 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way in. Woo! Yeah. I know. Same thing other side. So remember, big lift up. And notice when you lift the leg up, do you lift it up as high as on the other side? Okay? Emphasis when you lift, emphasis when you bring it back in. Same thing, we're going to step out and reach, and act as if you were going to step out and lift up. Okay? 15 times on that side. Let's go. 1, and in. 2, and in. 3, and in. Big step. 4, and in. High effort. 5, and in. 6, and in. 7, and in. Keep going. 8, and in. 9, look where your hand goes, and in. 10, and in. 11, look at that hand. 12, open up those fingers. 13, and in. 14, and in. Hold 15. Reach another couple of inches. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Don. Reach over to the left. Bend the elbow, make a fist and flick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I can't hear you. And then bring it all the way back in. Nice work. Let's take our hands and just put them across. I don't care which hand is on top, it doesn't matter. But we're going to see if our fingertips can get close to the shoulders. And let your elbows relax. Okay? Now, we are going to twist to the right and come back to center. Yeah? So everything twists. It's not this. See how my head is still looking at you? No. Everything goes to the right and come back to center. Okay? We're going to do that 10 times. Nice and tall, and let's go. 1, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. 6, center. 7, center. 8, center. 9, center. Hold 10. Hold 10. So you're twisting, you're up tall. Now, what I want you to do is stay over there to the right, and then you're going to look down at the floor, and then you're going to come back up. You're going to look down at the floor and come back up. So we're going to do 8 and up, 7 and up, 6 and up, 5 up, 4 up, 3 up, 2 up, 1 up. Come back to center. We'll release those arms, shake it out, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Now, if you can remember which hand was on top, put the other one on top. So usually if it feels uncomfortable, that means you switched it. Yeah? Now, nice and tall, chest up. Now, we are going to twist to the left and come back to center. Yeah? We're going to twist to the left and come back to center. 10 times. Here we go. 1, center. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, center. 6, center. 7, center. 8, center. 9, center. We're going to hold. Notice if the twist is more or less. And then we're going to look down towards the floor and we're going to come up. And again, we're going to look down towards the floor and come on up. So we're going to go for 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, up, come back to center, release, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Beautiful job. Now, we're going to work a little bit more on hip opening. And the way we will do this is we are going to take our right foot and we're going to touch our left leg. Do your best to keep the foot attached to the leg, and you're going to lift it up as high as you can and down. Do your best not to use your hands, okay? I want you to use the strength of your leg and your abdominals to lift up and then bring it down. 10 times. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 if you want a little more. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. Touch the leg. 8 and down. 9 and down. Let's hold 10. Can we hold 10 and then just open and close the hands wherever those hands are? Yes. Can you smile because you can feel those abs? You can feel that leg. You're saying, I want more, I want more, I want more. But you know what? I'm tired, so bring it on down. Go ahead and open and close those legs. All right, let's do the other side. Same thing, you're going to take left foot to the right leg. Keep it attached. I know it's a challenge when you start getting up higher, you want to take it away. Keep the foot attached. Bring it up as far as you can and down. Yeah, as far up as you can and down. So here we go. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, maybe add the arms. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. Can we hold this one up? Now make sure you're not relaxing against the back of the chair. That is a no-no. Yeah, changes the whole thing when you get away from the back of the chair. Yeah, no resting, not until we're done. Bring it all the way down. Woo! All right, now just kind of open and close those legs. So, let's grab a towel. So I tell you, I got an email from one of our ladies that's been doing the power moves on YouTube. And so she said, because there's one of the videos that has the towels, and she says, is it really necessary? Is it part of the exercise to fold the towels? So of course I wrote back and I said, yeah, so that you can fold the towels so when I bring my laundry over for you to fold all my stuff. But when we manipulate the towel, it's to help with dexterity. It helps with a different kind of shape on the towel. So your hand has to form and your brain has to think about how am I grabbing onto it or how am I folding it. And it also helps to stretch out the hand, and it helps with coordination too. So there is, most of the time, a method to my madness on the stuff I asked you to do. So I know my towel is kind of long. I'll just fold it in half. So let's just practice some of the stuff for the folding. We're going to take our towel out, take it out nice and long, and then just fold it in half. Once you get it folded in half, fold it in half again, and then fold it in half again. And then if you can, keep folding it. It'll get harder. See if you can get it as small as possible. So you're probably going to feel the stretch on your hands, and I want you to notice where you feel the strength. So like as you're trying to get it as small as possible, do you feel stronger in the pointer finger, weaker in the pinky, maybe stronger in the ring finger? And then go ahead and open it back up, and then try it again. Fold it in half, and then keep folding it until you get it as small as possible. Now, if you folded it as small as possible and it was in your right hand, put it in your left hand. If it was in your left hand, put it in the right. And notice the difference in the hand strength. Whether it's the palm, whether it's in the fingers, just notice the difference, okay? And then release. And what we're going to do is, we're not going to open it all the way up, but open it to where it's like a comfortable square, for lack of a better word. And this is what we're going to do with it. We're going to practice working with our fingers today. So let's start right hand. You're going to hold on with your pinky, your pointer finger and your thumb, okay? Notice how it feels. Notice how it takes a lot of effort or a little bit of effort. Now, see if you can go to the middle finger. So now just my middle finger and my thumb are holding on to the towel, okay? Notice if it takes more work using the middle finger. Now, let's go to the ring finger. See if you can get the other fingers up. Try not to let them get on the towel, yeah? Now, go to the pinky. Oh, and I can't get that ring finger off. But try to lift up the ring finger and the other fingers, and then release, yeah? Same thing other side. Put it in the other hand, and we're gonna start pointer finger and thumb, okay? The other fingers are off. Get them up as high as you can off of the towel. Now, try the middle finger, and the other three fingers are off, okay? And then put it down. Now it's going to be the ring finger. Ring finger, and get the other three fingers off. And lower it down, and then your pinky, and see if you can get the other fingers. My ring finger says it wants to help, and I go, oh no, you don't. Yeah. And then bring it down. Really good work. So, towel, we can just put it on our chair, and then we'll get another drink of water. Do one ta-da just to stand up. So whichever side is comfortable, right back or left back. So come up, do your ta-da if you want to stand, and you're going to come up, ta-da! And you're going to come up over to the right side of your chair. Remember, at any point, if you need to sit, you feel, just go ahead and sit down. You don't need my permission to do this. Remember, safety first. All right, now, hand can be on the chair if you need it or not. All right? So, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, okay? And I want you to imagine you can feel energy with your arms out to the side, yeah? And imagine, well, not imagine, we're going to hold it here for a little bit, okay? We're going to hold it here, and I want you to start to notice if your arms get heavy. And just feel it. Notice where you feel the sensation. It might start in the shoulders, maybe you already feel it in the fingers or maybe in the forearms, and then turn your palms up. Now, while you're doing this, make sure your arms are reaching out to the side walls. So no cheating here. Bring them out. So you should feel a stretch even across the chest, okay? Now, turn your palms down, and then we're gonna take our right foot, bring the big toe forward, and then we're going to lift and lower. Now, when we lift and lower, this is the tempo that I want you to lift and lower. It's not this. I want you to control the move. So your right big toe is out, and you're going to lift and lower. Here we go. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3, come on Arlene, join us. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7, chest up. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 down. Bring it all the way down. Let's go to the other side. So, arms out to the side. Okay? Hold on to the chair if needed. Take your left big toe, and then we're going to lift up and lower down. Now, try not to lean to the right. You're trying to not move this. So imagine that there was a table here. You wouldn't be able to see any of this move. Yeah? 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. Count it out. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and bring it down. If you are seated, you're going to come away from the back of the chair. You're going to be able to do the same thing we're doing, okay? If you are standing and what we do ends up not being for you today, you're going to sit back in your chair. So we still have our towel, and we're going to lift our leg up, and we're going to pass the towel underneath. Now, after you pass it underneath, reach it up to the sky and underneath. So I want you to reach high and then reach under, okay? So if you need to sit down, all right? Get ready. We're gonna do, we're gonna count up to 30. I even dare not do this, but we're gonna count up to 30 by 3s, okay? I think, fingers crossed. So let's go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. I got caught between 12 and 15. So, same thing, other leg. You're going to pass underneath and over, underneath and over. This time, we're going to count up to 40, not up to 4, up to 40 by 4s, okay? I need to actually put my times tables out here so I don't mess up. So don't go by what I say, all right? Here we go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. Very nice job. Let's come back into our chair. Chin comes to chest. I want you to swallow a couple of times. Lift your chin up to the sky. Open and close your mouth. Close your mouth. Bring chin to chest. Swallow a couple of times. Lift, chin to sky, open and close the mouth. Close the mouth, alongside the body. We're going to inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Give me one more. Inhale, hands up. Bring them in and give yourself a big round of applause. Well, that was it for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and remember, exercise is medicine. See you next time.